Hello and welcome to Wahid Technology. In this video, we will give you a quick demo of how to use our JSON to HTML library. The demo will cover rendering pop-up component from JSON. There are different methods in our library that can be found on our website. We can use any of those methods. In addition, we have also developed some APIs with the name Northwind APIs, as you can see on your screens. These APIs are developed in order to test our J2HTML library. These APIs are freely available and accessible for all. Before starting the demo, let me show you the introductory page of the documentation of our library. There are two ways by which you can get our library. First is that you can get it directly from our website, or the second way is that you can clone it from our GitLab repository. In the demo, we'll be going with the second way, that is cloning it from the Git repository. The pop-up component has 3 examples, and we will test each example one by one. Okay, let's start the demo. Step 1 is to clone our J2HTML library on Visual Studio Code. For that, go to File, click Open Folder. Let's create a dummy folder here and give it a name, Popup example. Select the folder. Currently the folder is empty. Let's continue the cloning process. Go to View and open Terminal. Type here git clone and from here we'll copy this git link and paste it here. Press enter. As you can see, the cloning is under process. The cloning has been done successfully. We have received the file here. First of all, we will create a new JS file in the JS folder with the name popup.js. Here we will write a function get popup j2html.get http, passing the URL of our API we'll be using here. Next is the callback function with 2 parameters, error and the result. Now we will simply go here and test our first example, that is the confirmation pop-up. For that, you can get the code directly from our documentation page. So to test the first example, that is the confirmation pop-up, you will simply copy this JavaScript code here and paste it here. Let's change the message to Lastly, in the HTML file, example.html file, we will create a container div. Inside this div, we will create a button where we'll be calling the function get popup, set its text to submit. Now go to file and save the changes made so far. Lastly, we will add the script tag for the script file or the JS file we have just created. Once again, go to file and save all the changes. Let's test the first example of the pop-up, that is the confirmation pop-up. Click the submit button, and as you can see, we have received the pop-up having the message that would you like to close the application. Let's click on the yes, and yes, the function is running successfully. Let's test the second example, that is the error pop-up. Once again, we will copy this JavaScript code from here and replace it with the code written here. Go to file and save all the changes. Let's test the second example, that is the error pop-up. As you can see, we have successfully loaded the function we just wrote, and we are receiving the message, and we are receiving the error pop-up with the message that there is an error to close the application. Let's test the last example of the pop-up component, that is the information pop-up. Once again, we will copy this JavaScript code from here and paste it here. Go to file and save all the changes. Let's test the last example of the pop-up. As you can see, we have successfully loaded the information pop-up. That will be all from the video. Thank you for watching the video.